So, why do some husbands begin to dislike their wives as they grow older? It's a question that can feel heavy, but the answer is really what it seems. It's not usually about dislike or hate, it's about distance that sneaks in over time. The person you once shared everything with starts to feel like a stranger, and you wonder how you got here. For many couples, this shift doesn't happen overnight. It's a slow drift fueled by life's everyday stressors, like careers, parenting, and financial worries. You stop noticing each other, conversations become logistics, like, what's the time for the appointment? Or, did you pay the bill? Before slipping into silence. But here's the thing, this stage is normal. Every long term relationship goes through seasons of distance. It doesn't mean your love is gone or that your marriage is doomed. It's simply a signal that something needs attention. Remember the early days when everything felt effortless? Back then, when it was easy to laugh at the little things, to see the best in each other, and to feel connected no matter what life threw at you. But as time went on, life got louder, and those little moments got drowned by responsibilities. You stopped having fun. Resentment grew quietly, and before you knew it, those playful conversations were replaced by silence, or worse still, by criticisms and frustration. The truth is, it's not dislike that drives couples apart, it's unmet needs and unresolved emotions. And often, it's simply a lack of effort to nurture the connection once life becomes busy. Before things spiral too far, however, it is important to recognize the warning signs, like when the conversations feel more like debates or exchanges of facts. Small annoyances begin to feel like big problems. The physical and emotional intimacy you once had starts to fade. But don't worry, these signs are not the end. They are just indicators that it is time to refocus on your relationship. So, how do you reconnect with your spouse? How do you rebuild this connection? One powerful way to reconnect is to remind yourself why you fell in love in the first place. Go back to those early memories, talk about your favorite moments, the adventures you had, the challenges you overcame together. It's amazing how a simple trip down memory lane can reignite feelings you thought were lost. Another thing you could do is to prioritize time together. Life will always be busy, but the key is making intentional time for each other. Plan a date night, something simple like a walk in the park or cooking dinner together. The goal isn't to be fancy, it's just to be present. Those little moments of connection will start to rebuild trust and intimacy brick by brick. The third thing you could do is to be honest about what you need. Sometimes the hardest part is just saying what you really need. Vulnerability is scary, I get it, but it's also the key to true connection. Talk openly about your fears, your frustrations, and what you miss about your relationship. And remember, it's not about blaming each other, it's about understanding each other. And the last thing you could do is to be patient and consistent. Rebuilding a connection doesn't happen overnight, it's a process, one that requires patience and consistency. But the beautiful thing about marriage is that even after years of feeling disconnected, you can always find your way back to each other. It starts with a single step, a kind word, a simple gesture, or a shared moment that reminds you both why you chose each other in the first place. At the end of the day, marriage is about more than just love. It's about choosing each other, even when it is hard, even when you're tired, even when life feels overwhelming. This connection doesn't have to mean the end. It can be an opportunity, a chance to grow, to reconnect, and to build something even stronger. If you found this helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comment. I'd love to hear your story. What's helped you to reconnect with your partner? Remember, you're not alone on this journey. Every relationship takes work, but it's work that's worth doing. Thank you for watching. Take care of each other, and I'll see you next time.